Beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99, and this is one of my what I like to call mystical Sunday readings, where I get a bit mystical. And today we have a goddess guidance reading for divine feminines, but it can be for anyone who's interested. Okay, I've already pre-shuffled the cards to get some guidance. So first of all, I called on an ascended master to be with us. So we have QUAN, who is the Ascended Master of Compassion. So I think that's very appropriate these days. We all need compassion for ourselves and for each other. Then I called on some crystal guidance. We have Peacock Copper. Are you in touch with your magnificence? Find ways to bring more joy into your life. Be aware of the source of your emotional challenges or perceived blocks, so you can release them and get in touch with your inner radiance and shine your light brightly. So that's beautiful. The second one is Pink Tourmaline. Do you treat yourself well? What kind of self-talk is going on in your mind? Pay attention to how well you treat yourself and be aware of your inner chatter. Make changes towards love. Treat yourself the way you want to be treated. It's time to awaken your consciousness and focus on love for yourself. So that is so very true, isn't it? We all need to love ourselves, so that we know we are deserving of love in our lives. So let's get some messages from the goddesses. So we have Mashid Labdron, the diamond-hearted Dakini. I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. So we all have light and dark within us, and as a wise person once said to me, we need both. It's achieving the balance between the light and the dark, to not go too far in either direction. So find that balance in your life. Find the balance within you, okay? Mio Shan, the Princess of Mercy. Giving is receiving, and the energy of the universe is merciful. So to me, this is about giving and taking, and don't overgive and don't overtake, if that makes sense. So, again, it's about having balance. So be open to receiving and be open to giving in equal measures, okay? Lala, the saint of spoken words. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. So yeah, be aware of how you're speaking about yourself and your life and everything in it, because how you think, how you speak, this is what you manifest into your life. And especially at these powerful eclipse periods, these are very powerful times to manifest what you desire into your life. So be very conscious and aware of what you're saying about yourself and your life. Be positive, because positive attracts positive results, okay? Vajrayani, the essence of all Buddhas. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. So yeah, you have the power within you to enjoy each moment, to make the most, to savour each moment and look at it from a joyful, happy perspective. Everything that you produce in your life, make the best of all the opportunities that come your way. Green Tara, the Buddha of enlightened action. My soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. So this is about listening to your heart, says the enlightened action. So listen to your heart, listen to your inner intuition, your inner guidance. What is your heart and soul telling you? What is it that you feel rather than what you think that you need to do next, okay? Saint Bridget, Our Lady of Exalted Light. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. So that is the essence of all of us, isn't it? Our soul. And our soul never dies. And we just experience every lifetime and every experience there is, so that our soul can grow and learn, okay? So you are never ending. So if you live your life like that, when you death in this material world is just a transition into a new dimension. So live your life that way, because it frees you up so much. That fear of death is no longer there, and you can just live each day in the moment. So now we have Aphrodite, the goddess of love. So that's beautiful. Let's see what the message is from Aphrodite. Aphrodite in her beauty represents desire and the will to pursue love. She represents the spark that ignites passion, the invitation. If you've drawn this card today, there may be a magnetic energy growing around you. To connect to Aphrodite is to connect to the powerful forces that propel you forward in love. Of course, you must connect to your divine centre of beauty in order to experience this magnetism, and that is also occurring for you now. This is an exciting central time when love is in the air. Whether you're in a relationship or not, this is the time to let go of petty insecurities, past hurts and old tired habits or patterns that have kept you on a romantic merry-go-round. This is the time to reconnect to spontaneity, imagination, adventure and fun. The limit of this fun, excitement and romance and sensuality is restricted only by your own imagination and ability to let go and break free from your fears of intimacy. You will feel every tiny breakthrough as a rush of terror, liberation and excitement. This is a time of romantic adventure, so let go. Take emotional risks, have fun, be brave, open up and take the initiative. So that's beautiful, isn't it? And then we have HECATE, crossroads. So going back to the love is about taking a risk sometimes. If you've drawn this card, a major life-changing crossroads lies before you. HECATE beckons you to choose a direction. You must make a decision. Change is inevitable, but the direction of change is up to you. HECATE is calling you to be untamed and wild, to the wild, untamed eras of life. You must follow this deepest of calls. You know the decision you must make. It is probably a terrifying decision, yet it's one that will take you to your highest calling. Do not be afraid of what you feel deep inside. Follow that inner wisdom and let it lead you to your destiny. So that's advising you. What is it you feel? What is it you feel you need to change? This is a crossroads. This eclipse is a crossroads for you. So follow your calling, follow your inner knowing of what the next steps for you are in this life, okay? So now we have some goddess messages. We have Phrygia, bold. Unleash your adventurous side, take risks and be daring. So that follows on from the last card. So be bold, be daring in your life, okay? Assault, undying love. The love you've shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So a lot of you watching this could be in twin flame, soulmate connections. And this love is eternal, okay? You've made this contract with each other. And even though you may not be together in the physical, the love is an undying love. You always have that connection and you're always connected in the other realms, okay? Ixchel, medicine woman, you are a channel for divine healing power. So some of you could be healers, okay? Or you've got the ability to heal. Actually, everybody has got that ability within them, okay? So maybe you need to focus on this and become more of a channel for divine healing and help yourself and help other people in your community. Arakura, blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process. Do not give up. So this is beautiful. We're coming to the end of this 5-year cycle, and this is a turning point, and we'll be starting a new 5-year cycle. So this is a time for you. This is a very positive time. Okay, you're blossoming into who you really are. So that's beautiful. Ma'at, fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So yeah, this is like the Justice card in the tarot, isn't it? So things will work out for the good of everybody in this situation, okay? Just have trust in that. Lakshmi, bright future. Stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. Yeah, don't worry, because obviously, worry causes, blockages in your aura, in your energy field. So just try and go with the flow, because everything is going to be fine, okay? So now we have Mart again. Where does she come? Fairness, justice. So yeah, that's a double confirmation there, I think. So let's get the message. If you're in a situation that requires an assessment for both parties, or even one where too many fingers are pointed with no one taking responsibility, my art can help. You will need a feather, white, a set of scales or 2 rocks, a fireproof bowl and a white candle. Write down your issue, light the candle and say, my art, goddess of all order, queen of justice, fair waiter of souls, I ask for your assistance in resolving a legal issue. Hold the feather over your heart and say, you who will grant justice, if it be for the highest good of all, grant me success and resolution around this issue. Tell Matt about the issue and where and how you want justice. Now place the feather on one side of the scales, or on one of the rocks. I believe my heart is light, and I ask that I recognise my part in this. Tell Matt about your part in the affair, no matter how small. Take the paper and hold it over the candle, burning it, and place it in the bowl safely. Say, I leave the judgment to your hands, great Matt, knowing your justice is swift, and relax in the knowledge that natural order will be returned. Take the feather outside, release it to the wind, where Matt will receive it, and blow out the candle. So there's just a little ritual you could try maybe at this full moon eclipse to help you with some sort of issue with your love life maybe, okay? And then we have Vesta, home. So let's get an additional message. Vesta is the Roman goddess of home and hearth. As a key protective deity in Rome, a hearth containing a sacred flame would always be lit at her temples and shrines. These fires would not be allowed to go out, showing not only honour to the goddess, but also symbolising the warmth and comfort of the home to its family. Vesta's temple in Rome was considered the sacred heart of the city, and it contained the hearth, a large fire that burned constantly. A second fire, one of protection, was also within the temple. This was one of the places of worship in Rome to be circular in design, and it was completely covered to keep the weather from snuffing out the flame. The saying, keep the home fires burning, was inspired by this practice. When the men in Rome left on military duty and the families prayed to Vesta in order to ensure their safe return and to keep the fires of love stoked, Vesta played a role as protectress, not only of Rome but also the institution of the Roman family, wherever it may have extended. The home was considered the dominion of women, and it was their responsibility to ensure its spiritual protection. This made Vesta a popular goddess with women, who honoured her at the hearth, where they prepared food and cooked. They always gave some of the food back to the fire as an offering to Vesta for her blessing and protection. The priestesses of Vesta, the Vestals, were paid clergy. These women could serve the goddess only if they took a vow of chastity for 30 years, hence the modern term Vestal Virgins. Centre yourself and call the friendly fires of Vesta to bless your family, your space and your home. If there is a conflict within your family or those in your house, she can assist. If a loved one is away from home due to travel or work, she can offer her protection. It's natural to experience many different feelings at home. Anger when in a fight. A sense of being trapped when there doesn't seem to be enough space. Abandonment when an older sibling moves away or a parent is gone. Or even irritation due to chaos and commotion of a lot of family members. If it's happening in your home, you can call upon Vesta to help. So that's beautiful. So she can help protect your home, okay? Let's get some new other messages for you. Angel of Healing. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. So yeah, a lot of people in the collective are feeling sad at this time. You know, it's been a very difficult year so far, and a lot of people in these twin flame soulmate connections, it's been very stagnant energy, and you know, there's not a lot of movement going on, and they're here to help with your healing at this time, okay? So that's beautiful. Angel guidance. A renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. So as I say, we're coming to the end of a cycle and we're going into a new cycle. So I think there will be a renewed sense of, you know, wanting to move their life, people wanting to move their life forward and having a purpose. Okay, so pray for guidance. Angel of wisdom, vision. Someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. So this is about trusting your intuition, okay, your inner knowing. And you may know that somebody is not being honest about how they're feeling in this situation, okay? Angel of Union. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. So this is beautiful confirmation for those of you hoping to achieve union. The Angel of Union is here and a partnership is blessed and destined for greatness because you're on a soul mission and you have much to achieve in your partnerships. Angel of the Universe. You are being encouraged to expand your thinking. So this is opening your mind to new ideas, new experiences. I've just started looking at a channel called Gaia TV, which has a lot of interesting films and information on there. So I would recommend, if you get a chance, to have a look at some of that mind-blowing information on there. So expand your thinking about what is the universe, what is our role in the universe. Be open-minded. Angel space clearing. It is time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. This is a brilliant time, as I say, and I know I keep saying it because it's the end of a cycle. So start afresh, you know, get rid of those old thoughts, those old way of thinking, those negative thoughts and feelings. Start afresh. Give yourself permission to have a clean slate. Angel of support. The universe has heard your silent call for help. So you can always call on the angels, your guides, God, the universe, to assist you if you're struggling in life or you don't know which way to go. They will come in and help you and support you. Angel of soul love. Time to look at how you value yourself, issues of self-love. So, you know, on this journey we have to work on our self-love, our self-esteem, our self-worth. So this is saying that you still need to do some work. You still have some issues on self-love, okay? You may need to do some inner child work to heal your wounded child within and learn to accept yourself for who you are. You're lovable just as you are. Angel of psychic ability. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong and present. So you have the abilities within you. You have this psychic knowing, knowledge. So tap into these and use these to help you in your life, okay? Angel of self-worth. So yes, you're currently undervaluing yourself. It's time to regain your self-worth. So work is still needed here on these issues, okay? So know that you are deserving of all good in your life. And you need to still work on this until you truly believe this. So write yourself a love letter. You know, what is it you love about yourself? What is it you admire about yourself? What are your achievements in your life? Okay? You know, write it as if you were writing it to a friend that you valued very highly. And, you know, don't hold back. Angel of prayer. Ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. As I said earlier, they are always there to help and assist you, but they can only come in when you ask, okay? So please ask them for help and they will come in and help and guide you. Angel of pleasure. Take pleasure in the things you do. Find pleasure in life. Even if it's just the small things, like taking a bath, or, I don't know, reading a funny book, or listening to some music you love. You know, whatever it is, take pleasure. That will help to raise your self-worth and self-esteem as well, by, you know, acknowledging the things that you like to do and doing them for yourself to give yourself pleasure. Goddess of the unknown. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. So that's beautiful. And again, it's serendipitous, because we don't know what's ahead, really. You know, we can hope and pray and think that certain things will happen, but we don't really know. And sometimes that's good. You know, we can have nice surprises ahead. If you think positive, you will attract positive into your life. So don't be fearful. Embrace the unknown. You know, attract good, positive things into your life, because you deserve it. So now we've got some messages from Mother Mary. So we have open your heart. So again, open your heart to self-love and to loving others and to giving love to others. Blessings. Accept blessings in your life. You know, count your blessings. And the more you have to be grateful for, the more there will be to be grateful for. There's always a blessing in your life. Mother, I open my heart to my mother's humanness and her divinity. Some of you could have issues with your mother. Maybe you didn't feel she was the mother you deserved, or she wasn't a very good mother to you. But, you know, we are only human and we all do the best we can. So have forgiveness in your heart and compassion for your mum. She did the best she could, okay? She's only human. Tenderness. Be gentle and tenderness in your life, but be powerful. Have enthusiasm for everything you do in your life. Have that passion and enthusiasm, and it will raise your energies and vibrations. Nurture your inner child, okay? Connect with your inner child, your wounded inner child. Heal that child, love that child, nurture that child. Find that playful, innocent energy and recapture that fun, laughter times you had as a child. Live in the moment, okay? We can't change the past. And, you know, the future isn't here. All we have is now, okay? So just live in the moment now and enjoy every moment of it. Have faith. Have faith in God that He will heal this situation, whatever you're asking about. Have faith and belief. Be strong. You have the strength within you. You have that inner strength, okay? And you will do whatever it takes in this world to achieve what you need to for yourself and your family. Have joy, okay? Find that joy in every moment of your day, however big or small. This helps to raise your vibrations and attracts more joy into your life. Optimism. Have optimism. Expect the best for yourself, and that's what you will get. As I said before, positive thoughts attract positive life. So be optimistic about what it is you truly desire in your life. Expect miracles. God knows the perfect solution to this situation. Believe in miracles and they will happen too, okay? So just got some spiritual lessons messages. Healing. Archangel Raphael in the Angel of Healing. Call on him when you need healing or assistance in your healing work with another. So Archangel Raphael is around you at the moment to assist with your healing, okay? And he's usually represented in the colour green. And this could help with your heart healing, okay? To open your heart and to, you know, have that self-love for yourself. And then we've got self-love. So learn to love yourself unconditionally, as until you do, you may struggle to accept love from another, feeling you do not deserve their love. So this is a very important message, okay, that's coming through here. So work on this self-love for yourself, okay? You deserve love. You are loved, loving and lovable, remember that. And you can use that as a daily affirmation to help raise your vibration. So just let's get some inspiration messages. And again, we've got self-esteem, feeling good. So feel good about yourself, okay? You are a good person. You deserve good. Empathy. You may be an empath and use this to help yourself and others, but always remember to protect your own energy so you don't get sapped, your energy doesn't get sapped. Develop your spiritual gifts. What is it that you feel drawn to? Nurture and develop these, and they will make you go through the world in a much clearer way, and you can achieve much more in your life. And finally, we have unique. Remember, you are special, one of a kind, and cherish this about you. So we are all unique. We are all different in our own way, and we need all that differences in the world. It's what makes it interesting. If we were all the same, it'd be a pretty boring world, wouldn't it? So there are your messages from the goddess. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that's given you some guidance. So thank you for watching. So please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you in my next video. Many blessings, lots of love.